It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
Oh, this might be a problem. Bad time of year to have an Amazon strike. They say workers at 7 Amazon facilities staged a strike yesterday organized by the Teamsters Union to push for labor negotiations, all here during the Christmas shopping season. Oh, wow. Jimmy Fallon was talking about it last night on his show.
Switching gears, I saw that today thousands of Amazon workers went on strike. It's not good, but everyone who waited too long to order a gift is like, sweet, there's my excuse.
Yeah.
Freaking Amazon, you believe this?
Yeah.
And I was gonna surprise you.
I know, I had something big for you.
This would this be the reason why some of the things I normally get, it's saying it won't get here till after January 2nd?
I don't know, maybe. It could, yeah, maybe they're projecting it. The union called it the largest strike against Amazon in the U.S., impacting delivery stations and locations including California, New York, and Georgia. So, yeah, it might. But like I said, at least you got an excuse now. Boy, this is going to be rough, man. 2025. They say Floridians are going to lose access to Pornhub starting on New Year's Day.
But what about YouPorn or X-Hamster? Are they still going to be around, or is it just Pornhub?
I think it's Pornhub that's making this statement, yeah. There's a new state law requiring age verification for adult websites. When 2025 kicks in, there's some new laws going to be on the Florida books.
There should be.
Yeah, right. The law mandates sites to verify users' age, including uploading government IDs, but Pornhub has opted to block Florida users instead, citing privacy risks. The legislation signed by Governor Ron DeSantis and passed with bipartisan support aims to prevent minors from accessing explicit content. However, critics, including the Free Speech Coalition, argue the law infringes on adults' rights and fails to guarantee secure anonymous age verification. So they filed a federal lawsuit calling the measures inadequate and risky. Pornhub previously blocked access in other states with similar laws, seeing user migration and unregulated sites. The platform proposes device-level verification as a safer alternative to Florida's requirements. So, oof, man.
They're trying to clean up this.
Yeah, they are.
Trying to clean up this state from all the hornies. Look, you're still going to be able to find it at other places.
Oh, yeah.
It's just Pornhub.
But I got to tell you, it's kind of a bad day for porn, because not only are you going to be losing access to Pornhub here in Florida, but are you going to know what is real and what is AI? Apparently, AI is really starting to throw itself at the porn industry, and there's even a big porn star named Chloe Amore who has spent years in mainstream porn for some of the biggest studios out there. She has now sold her likeness to an AI company who's going to create her future work as an AI bot.
Look, when the robots start giving it to you better than the humans, we got a bit of a problem, my friend.
Dang.
And this is going to happen.
Yeah.
It's only going to explode.
How cozy for her. She's going to make the money, though, and doesn't have to do the work.
Things are getting weird, man.
And they say OnlyFans models are now using AI chatbots to talk dirty for them.
Again, it's only going to get better as far as the technology.
Yes.
It's going to get to a point where you're going to see people walking around hand in hand with their robot lover.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
It's
So
happening, man.
your porn is not going to be real. It's not going to be a real person. It's not going to be a person talking to you. It's all going to be you having a relationship with a bot that's getting you going.
There's this video where they have this robot. It's a real video, and part of the testing for it, they have to almost kick it and make it fall down so it can learn these type of things. So if it ever happens in life, they'll know how to handle it. And you'll see the robot walk, and then you'll see someone just kick it, and it falls down.
Oh, yeah?
Kevin, half of the comments in the comment section, do not kick the robot. That is, I can't even watch the people were.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
like seeing
man.
it as abuse. They've got feelings for these robots.
Absolutely.
Empathy for it. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Well, this is another sexy story here today. Scientists used to believe that snakes didn't have clitorises.
Whoa.
But apparently evolutionary biologist Megan Falwell, she finally found it after diddling a snake for I don't know how long.
Is that her life's research?
That's her life's research.
So what do you do for a living?
And what is your claim to fame? Well, I'm the one who found the clitoris on a snake.
What you working on?
How about that, huh?
I would love to know how many hours of her life she dedicated to get this answer.
They say this is big snake news because they used to think that the male just would force himself on the ladies, but now they believe it's more of a seductive dance that goes into snake mating now.
So it's a big day for the male snakes because they've been cleared.
Yeah, this male snakes still haven't found it, like a lot of just regular men. But yes, this female scientist has.
Well, if it's there for a purpose, right?
Yeah, absolutely. That's what she's saying. Yes, to make it enjoyable for the female snakes.
These are one pump snakes out there.
Yeah,
not
right.
taking the time.
Yeah.
Not doing the foreplay for the ladies.
Yes. Sexy. A recent study uncovered California squirrels hunting and consuming small rodents. Ooh. Well, this is kind of crazy. Can you imagine a carnivorous squirrel? It's kind of terrifying, isn't it?
We now have proof that some squirrels might be carnivores. No, these are not murder squirrels, and they are not going to eat your pets. But these California ground squirrels might provide insights into the eating patterns of other squirrels throughout the country. Researchers were surprised by how quickly the squirrels were able to adapt to their environment, which shows that they're incredibly flexible mammals. While they might traditionally go for nuts or seeds, by consuming voles, they're able to get that special nutrition boost they need in a quicker amount of time. Voles are really just another type of small rodent. In Northern California, where the study took place in 2024, there was an uptick of the vole population. As a result, squirrels naturally tended to the population of voles, and they began actively hunting and consuming them for the first time that we've ever seen.
Wow.
Look, I personally feel like I've seen a change in squirrel-like activity. Mm-hmm. They know how to really do a pelvic thrust.
Yeah. They're being sexualized, and now they're carnivorous. They're eating that red meat.
They used to sexually harass me in my old neighborhood. They get like
Did
five.
they?
They just start thrusting.
Like a gang of them, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. Super charged up squirrels. Oh, this is kind of embarrassing for this YouTube flat earther guy, Jaron Campanella. He traveled to Antarctica to see if the sun really doesn't set there during the southern hemisphere summer.
How'd that go?
Well, he talked about it and actually made a YouTube video.
Jaronism, one of the most popular flat earth YouTube channels.
Not for long.
Not for long.
All right, guys. Sometimes you are wrong in life. And I thought that there was no 24-hour sun. In fact, I was pretty sure of it. But I respect Will Duffy for being a stand-up guy, at least in the way that he kept saying it was true. I kept saying it wasn't. He said, "You want to go? I'll take you," and brought me here. And it's a fact. The sun does circle you in the south. So what does that mean? You guys are gonna have to figure that out yourself. Don't listen to my beliefs or my opinion. It shouldn't matter to you. But at least you should be able to accept that the sun does exactly what these guys said as far as circles the southern continent. So,
But he's not really admitting that the Earth is round.
That's what you're dealing with when you are arguing with a flat earther. You can show them the proof. You can show them anything.
Wow.
And the best is when you see scientists who've studied their whole life trying to debate flat earthers, and they're trying not to jump out of their skin.
Yeah.
And these flat earthers are just kind of going on their own little theory.
Wow. According to his original belief, he said there should be a wall of ice where the sun rises and sets every day.
He has to get, see, that's the problem sometimes watching too many YouTube documentaries.
Okay. Wow. How about that, huh? And Diane Tice. She is known as the Christmas tree lady of Palm Beach Gardens. She keeps over 60 Christmas trees in her PGA National home year-round. Wow, 60 of them. Her collection has grown steadily from 20 trees back in 2021 to her 63 trees that she has now. Many trees stay up permanently just to save storage space, while her husband David carefully fits the rest and his car into the garage. She says she finds joy and relaxation in her festive display, describing it as a coping mechanism for the world's challenges. And this year, she's using her collection to support Hearts of Palm, a charity helping underprivileged communities with housing and financial assistance through St. Mark's Episcopal Church. So good for her and her 63 dang Christmas trees.
This is how we do. It's the KBJ Show.